Kia ora, I'm Murph. I'm the scientist and lecturer here at the BHU, and today, as part of our farm tour, the BHU tour, we're having a look at the Connoisseur apple orchard. So the apple orchard was established back in the 1960s. A lecturer at the then Lincoln College, now Lincoln University, collected every known apple cultivar in New Zealand at the time, including a dozen or so cider apples and pear varieties as well, for good measure. Now, we're somewhat overgrown at the moment. We need to get the mower in there. The cow pasture is getting really high. There are over 100 different cultivars of apples here, and this is quite a unique resource in New Zealand. There are a few other heritage apple cultivar collections around, but there's not that many. So this is a valuable resource. We increasingly realise the importance of biodiversity, and that includes genetic diversity. So we have people interested in heritage apples coming here, taking cuttings and then taking them home so they can graft them and grow these different cultivars there. But we've also had government research organisations come here to look at these cultivars, take samples, particularly of the apples, to see if they've any particularly interesting phytonutrients in them. So these are an important resource worldwide, and many of them have been lost, particularly in the developing world, as funding for this kind of long-term, unprofitable, essentially this is just something you spend money on. This doesn't really make any money. Yes, we harvest some apples, but not that many, and they're all different types as well, so often we end up just eating them ourselves. So it's an important resource, so we're very pleased that we can help at a national level here in New Zealand and keep these cultivars alive so they can be used in future for breeding programs and any other use that people can think for them.